What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're gonna go over IOTA, guys. Currently sitting at $1.94. Let me refresh this because Bitcoin just had two major red candles, so it's probably a bit different. Yeah, we're sitting at $1.88, up about 4% on the day. The bulls are showing extreme strength, in my opinion, for IOTA. We're sitting at a market cap of 5.23 billion. 24-hour volume is 334 million. Guys, quick shout out to the Discord. We have a member. His name is Stay Woke, and he's been posting about IOTA and other coins. And I made some good money off IOTA off of his post. So shout out to you guys. We have over 1,000 members talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. It's the price of a coffee. You can sign up through the Patreon. And you can also sign up to the world's fastest crypto growing app, receive $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So look at this, guys. We're here on the 1 hour chart. So Bitcoin just printed some massive red candles. We're starting to come back up a little bit here now. So do keep an eye on Bitcoin. You do see us want to hold 51.2 as support, because if we do continue to sell off here and come all the way back down to 50.4 or the 55 EMA, of course, it will pull the market with it. But if we look at IOTA, guys, look at this. So we wicked down really quickly and we shot right back up. I do think there's a lot of strength here for IOTA, even when there's quite a bit of selling pressure in the market. The bulls are quickly pushing the price back up here for IOTA. I think that's a really bullish sign. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit onto the daily, and then we'll hop back into the hourly chart here. So we can see here on the daily, we've already met our technical target from our large pattern, this inverse head and shoulders. You can see that target was met perfectly. So that was an incredibly juicy trade opportunity, investing opportunity of 50% for IOTA. And make sure to sign up to Bybit. Guys, my favorite platform for leverage trading. Receive up to $1,600 in bonuses. So let's jump into the 4 hour time frame. All right, guys, so we're here on the 4 hour time frame. Now we are having a bearish divergence. You can see we created a high, and then we created a higher high, lower high, and the RSI has played out a little bit here. You can see we did have some sell off. Now I pulled my Fibonacci from this swing high down to our swing low to show you guys that we came all the way up to the 2.618 extension. The bulls showed massive strength, and that was a juicy breakout of basically 31%. And we saw a correction. We came back down to the EMAs. You can see here on the 4 hour, we've come back down to the 20 EMA. So now what we can do is take our Fibonacci here from our previous swing high down to our swing low, and you can see we came up and tested the golden ratio. Now, in my opinion, if we don't go through a large correction here, if we don't continue to sell off, that is a possibility. But if we hold a level of support and we see some green candles here, I think IOTA has a large chance of absolutely taking off. Because as you can see here, the bullish volume has been really strong. And we just saw some major red candles for Bitcoin, and the price shot right back up for IOTA. So if we are able to get back above the golden ratio and we break this high, that would be your confirmation that we're going to head up to these price targets. And I think it could happen quite quickly when Bitcoin starts to print some green candles here. I think IOTA has a really high chance of taking off once again, because the bulls are showing a lot of strength and there's a lot of bullish volume for IOTA. So you have your price targets here, $2.19, $2.33. We have the all-time high at $2.67. We're almost at the all-time high for IOTA, which is absolutely incredible. If we look on the daily chart here, we're back above the golden ratio. We're currently testing the 0.786. And your next target is your all-time high here at 267. All right, guys. So if we were to see a further correction, I will drop in your levels of support. IOTA is looking really strong in my opinion. But of course, if Bitcoin sells off, it will pull the market with it. So all eyes on Bitcoin right now. So we have our previous swing high for IOTA. You can see here, previous swing high is down at about $1.82. And then you would target your swing low down at about $1.72, and then once again you would target your swing high. Now Bitcoin would have to go through a larger correction for this to play out, which is of course a possibility, guys. And that would bring you down to about $1.67. So those are your levels of support. But if Bitcoin continues to trend upwards here, we have broken some major levels of resistance. I would like to see us hold 51.2K as support. I don't think it would be a good sign if we broke below it. Then we might see a bit of a larger correction here. But if we hold that support and we start to see some green candles, IOTA could really take off, in my opinion, to these price targets. $2.19, $2.33, and the all-time high at $2.67 for IOTA. That's it for this one, guys. Quick shout out to the Discord. Over 1,000 members. You can sign up through the Patreon. Sign up to bybitcrypto.com. Smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.